Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Grim Fandango. Let's check out what's going on in the Blue Casket. Last time we saw what appeared to be Mercedes taking off with, I believe, Domino on a very large ship.
Hi, what's your name?
No, don't want to talk, huh?
What's your name?
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Man, that's rough. I don't think the devs have much to say about this scene.
And then, for some reason, I was always really interested in beatniks. Beatniks and Reds. I think because it was so foreign to me, like the Red Scare was not part of my actual life, but it always seemed like this thing is, it's hard, it's funny. It was always funny to me to imagine how passionate people were about that, how big of a deal it was for them. And it was always so, but if from a safe distance, it was just kind of entertaining. Like, oh wow, people are like, we're really concerned about communists everywhere and unions and.
No, I remember there were, when I was a little kid, there were people would still talk about communist plots in all seriousness, yeah.
That's kind of crazy stuff.
Testing? Testing. So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Oh, it was a nice try there.
All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay?
Out of one.
Good evening. I like to read a poem.
Oh man.
My teeth. The cracks in my skull. Innerness. Myself. Myself. Wallow. Is it you or am I you? Don't pet the cat that way. Can you hear what
Can I just do this forever?
Meaning? Did you have pet names for each other? Lugubrious.
I just wanted to hear him pronounce that.
Bones, bones, bones. Explosion. Bang. The end.
Ah, we got food.
Muchísimas gracias. Testing.
Tough crowd.
Testing. Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Man, that is brutal.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor.
Not sabotaging labor.
Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubicaba.
I wonder if there's something we can do with that poem.
Hi, what's your name?
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
That woman is up to no good.
At last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Oh, Jesus, why are you vibrating on the wall?
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
So that's pretty much what it is.
Oh, come.
Okay, my teeth. The cracks in my skull. Innerness. Myself. Myself. Wallow. Is it you? Or am I you? Don't pet the cat that way. Can you hear what I'm suffering? Meaning? Did you have pet names for each other? Lugubrious. Bones. 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 Explosion.
That was the exact same thing that we said, isn't it?
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Deep.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Classy.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
That's not a poem.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Hey, what's going on back here? What the hell was that?
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Wonder what's in those
I'm not gonna
things.
eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. Let the waiter clean up after himself. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I'm not gonna...
I'm not actually gonna put this in here, am I?
I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Let the waiter clean up after himself.
Just to make sure that I'm not missing something here.
I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Oh dear.
Hello? No effect. Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
That book might be important if we can get these guys to pass out. There wasn't, no, he's still not back here. So if we get a glass,
You don't, I haven't.
give it to those guys and then take their book. Good to know. Alright, let's see what's going on back here. I suppose we might as well go up the elevator and check out what's going on upstairs. I think this is heading towards the cat racetrack, yeah? Find out in a minute. Oh, is this just a back entrance to our place? Yeah, I guess so. Or I guess that's the only entrance to our place.
Lola, Lola, where are you? Who's that up in the lighthouse? Hey, you lazy bees!
There's one other place that we haven't been yet, I believe. There's one other fork on that kind of intersection down by the docks. We definitely want to get that book from them somehow. Maybe we can grab some glasses from our place and do it that way. Does this just go to the same place? Yeah. So we haven't been this way yet. What's over here, I wonder? Oh, no, it's... Okay, so we have been everywhere now.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late.
Hey, that's the one that was with the girl.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the limbo.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
So we can probably use that counterfeiting machine to make ourselves a card.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
I wonder where he actually is. Do we know where he lives?
Ooh, it's spooky down here.
This just goes over back to the... Yeah. Maybe we can ask the bees for tools.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down. It's like we want to control the
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a Seaman Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
So it seems like we can get pretty much everything from the bees if we can manage to get enough of their goods. So only Glottis could open that. That's the tattoo place. Maybe he's got some tools? I definitely think making those commie talkers pass out and taking their book to the CBs will get us something.
Looks like it hurts. Caterpillar?
Me and Shag Fidalum. Mir nem fogja be a pofáját.
A mouse?
You push me to edge, Calavera.
A caterpillar eating a mouse?
Why are you down here anyway?
Is that a shoe?
Get lost.
Is that supposed to be a bunny?
Don't you have some fancy club to run someplace?
Looks good, whatever it is.
Go mark some cards or something.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and...
Oh my.
I think I'll stay off the phone for a while, just until it... It's empty.
He needed liquid nitrogen. There's gotta be something with that.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon. Eh? Who is over there? Looks like it hurts.
When I am done with Naranja here, I am going to tattoo big floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are.
That's not very nice. Head back to our club and see if we can figure anything out there. I can remember how to get there. And we've got pretty much all the pieces going here. We don't have anything in our inventory. I think this bottle. Okay, so we know what this is for. This is to make the card. We'll probably be able to bribe someone with this bottle. My guess is Naranja. But where are we gonna get liquid nitrogen? Maybe we've got some like in our freezer back at the cafe?
Evening, Lupe.
Maybe she'll tell us more exciting things about her coat rack checking system.
I have a note for you from Lola.
We have a note?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second.
Wow.
It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
So someone with a coat potentially has the key. I don't know what the key is for though. Oh, that's awesome.
Hola.
I didn't know we could do that. I just do that whenever I want. Oh, I guess not. Man. Slide down that thing all day.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Yeah, Gladys is pretty good at that. I don't know how he's gonna do on a boat though.
Manny? Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting, or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Alright, so now we get to go to the VIP lounge. Well, I'm not entirely sure how to get there.
Some people...
Oh, yes.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
You know, some
Mesdames
people
et
say you
messieurs,
should always
rien
walk
à
away
voir
from the
plus.
table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling
Everything
extra
okay
lucky
down here?
tonight.
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Not while they're losing. Not while they're losing.
Well, I think we can do something about that. Let's go back up to our office so we can fiddle with that. Alright, so we've got this VIP card. I just want to take a look at that.
It's the VIP pass for the High Rollers Lounge that Chowchilla Charlie gave me. Ooh, better not show that to Gladys.
Wait, why not?
check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
Because of my problem.
Gladys? Compadre?
Well, I get the feeling that... Oh god. The Glottis just... opened up that door for us. With his gambling problem. So that's probably how we get up to that lounge. So yeah, I'll check that out next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click like, helps out a lot. And subscribe if you want to see more. See you soon.